Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Too Good to Be True podcast. I am your host, Pascal Mayela. This is the second episode. Actually, that's not the real second episode. That's like the second episode of the NBA playoff edition. But it is like the fourth episode of Bonus Real Talk. So we had a two-game that happened yesterday. So the first game I want to really talk about it is the game that I did not watch, unfortunately, because of time zones. The Dallas Mavericks versus OKC. OKC won by 117-95 for game one. If you remember my previous prediction of game one, I said that just for experience, I said Dallas Mavericks need to win game one. And unfortunately I was wrong. But it's okay. But OKC won game one. I'm not mad at that. I'll be honest with you. So let's watch the score box. I'll just watch. Kyrie Irving, the leading scoring point for game one. He had 20 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. He was for 7 of 14 on the field goal, 3 of 4 for 3 point, and 3 of 12 free throws. Compared to Luka Doncic, who had 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists, 6 for 19 in the field goal, 1 of 8 on the 3-point line, 6 for 10 in the free throws. And I'm gonna admit that the bench did not contribute a lot compared to OKC. SGA had 29 points and 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 8 for 19 in the field goal, 2 for 4 in the 3-point line, 11 and 13 on free throws. And we can tell you that with the others team, they contribute more, even in the bench a little bit. Like let's compare it to the start. Like Jalen Williams, who got 18 points, 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Chet Holmgren got 19 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 3 blocks. And he also got 8 for 16 in the field goal, 2 for 5 in the 3-point, and 1 on 1 in the free throw line. In the bench, Jalen Williams, 11 points, 9 points, and 2 assists. They both, actually not just both, but also Wiggins, I believe that's Andrew Wiggins' cousin, I don't know, who has 60 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. I'm going to admit that the bench has been performing. The bench has stepped up in this game. And they need to find out how the Dallas Mavericks can win game 2, because the bench is very important, and everybody has to step up in the bench. And when I say the bench, I talk about the Dallas Mavericks. You know what they always say? They always say that the bench player perform better at home, which is true, and that they need to step up from game 2. Because if they don't, I think the series might be maybe over, but not over yet. So I want you guys to listen what Luka gotta say for the loss against the OKC, but it take a while, a little bit. But I would say this: Luka need to step up. Kyrie know how to step up, but he needs to step up. So listen.
Talk about your knee. Oklahoma City is a good defense. When you look at your shooting night, what defensive team, great offensive team. So it's not going to be easy at all. We got to play very good basketball and focused basketball for 48 minutes.
How can you be better?
Effort, making shots.
How much money? You guys been down a lot. But familiar territory, so does that help your life?
I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta one team gotta get to the four wins, right? And obviously, we'd like to have game one, but we just gotta watch film, move on to the next one. There's a new game in 2 days, so we got another chance to win.
So you heard what he said, and he's right. It's just game one, but they need to be focused for game two, because game two is going to be important for the Mavericks. If they don't win the game two, it's probably going to be over for the Mavericks. So Luka needs to step up. Kyrie, I know he's going to step up, but the bench need to step up. It cannot always be Luka and Kyrie Irving, and I don't know if I can look at compared to the team. I don't know if I can compare it. Yeah, wait, I had to find out. I don't know if I can, but if they don't, we're gonna move on. Yes, there's a team stat. If I look at the team stat right now, other than turnovers, OKC is leading on the field goal by 44.9 compared to Dallas Mavericks 39.3%. On the 3-point line, 45.7% compared to Dallas Mavericks 34.3 on the 3-point line, and 52 rebound compared to 39 on the Dallas Mavericks. You see, this is a concern. I know it's game one, but if you look at also in the game, the largest lead also OKC, but 25 the largest lead. The Mavericks only had 3 lead during the game, and that right there is pretty much a concern. So Dallas Mavericks need to step up for game two. Like Luka said, it's just game one. Move on game two. So focus on game two. So that's what I'm gonna say about the Mavericks versus OKC. Next game, we're gonna talk about the Cavs versus the Celtics. Celtics won the 120-95, which I'm not surprised, because the Cavaliers came from a game 7 against Orlando, and I knew this is gonna happen. In my mind, I said this because I didn't want to say it on the podcast. So in my mind, I said, okay, the Cavs just won game 7 against the Magic. And I'm not going to be surprised if they're going to lose to the Celtics in game 1, because they have played so hard against the Orlando in game 7 in the first round. And that's what happened. I predicted that. That's going to happen in my head, not in the podcast. But let's look at other Cavs. Donovan Mitchell had a great game. 33 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. He went for 12, 25 in the field goal, 4 and 11 in the 3-point. And Darius Garland also, he stepped up too. He had 14 point, 3 rebound, 5 assists. 6 for 15 in the field goal, 2 for 8 in the 3-point. But this is a concern for him on the 3-point. Mobley, he stepped up. 17 point, 13 rebound, 3 assists, 8 for 12 in the field goal, and no 3-point. And Okoro, who pretty much was in the bench, he stepped up. He had 11 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 for 11 in the field goal, 3 or 8 on the 3 points. But the bench did not produce anything. And I know people will say, wait a minute, what about Jared Allen? Yeah, he still have a rib contusion. He got a rib contusion, so he did not play. We don't know when he's going to come back. But my issue with the Cavs, like I said, and I don't think they care about it, is inconsistent. And we all said that, and a lot of media said that. I probably said it too, that the Cavs are inconsistent when it comes to that, to the bench production. Other than Donovan Mitchell, maybe you'll get Darius Garland, maybe Evan Mobley, but the rest of the team are very inconsistent. Actually, the whole Cavs are very inconsistent, so they need to step up for the next game. Compared to Boston Celtics, like Jaylen Brown had a greatest performing night. He had 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists, 12 for 18 on the field goal, 4 and 6 to the 3-point. Jason Tatum, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, 7 for 19 in the field goal, 0 for 5 in the 3-point. And also Derek White, which I love Derek White, 25 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 9 for 16 in the field goal, 7 for 12 in the 3-point. Even though the bench, and also Drew Holiday also, 14 points, 6 rebound, 2 assists, 6 for 14 in the field goal, 2 for 17 in the 3-point. Even though the Celtics also, the bench did not produce very well, but they know their role. And to me, I wasn't surprised the Boston won because we know who they are. And we don't know when Kristaps Porzingis will return. But I gotta admit that series, that game, I knew in my head, I said, the Celtics gonna win this game because of, Game 7 of the Cavs and Magic, because they played a unique Game 7. And like I said, if I say this for the Cavaliers that they're inconsistent, I probably say a little bit about the Celtics inconsistent because they shoot too many 3-point. If I look at the team stat, I'm gonna look at the team stat in the whole, because I will be very intrigued. Yeah, compared to the actually all of on the team stat is only the Celtics. I'll be honest with you. The Celtics. If you look at the field goal, 48.9% for the Celtics compared to Cavaliers 49.1%. In the 3-point line, 18 for 46 compared to the Cavs 3-point line, 11 to 42, which is a concern. I think it's not a concern. It's a warning for the Celtics because they shoot too many threes, and I got an issue with it. I'll be honest with you, with the Celtics. For the third, as a team, for 39.1, like I said, to compare to 26.2. And when I look at it, it's pretty much a concern for the Cavaliers. And I know, like I said, I know they had a brutal Game 7, and I think I know they're gonna lose Game 1, but I think Game 2, everybody needs to step up, especially the bench. Karis LeVert need to step up. I'll be honest with you. Because without him in the bench and the rest of the bench, I don't think it's fair. It's really unfair. It's very unfair to let your starting five scoring in a double digit. Everybody from the bench needs to step up. You can say the same thing for the Celtics, but the Celtics, they know who they are. And that's all I gotta say about that for this series. But that's all. Those are my thoughts on this game. So the next game is gonna be tomorrow. The Knicks versus the Pacers. The Knicks versus the Pacers at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. So what's my expectation for this game? For my expectation, I think the Knicks will play. They'll play excellent. So the Pacers, but I know what the ref cost them the game. I think it cost the game for the Pacers to win. But I think the Pacers is a wake-up call for them. It's a wake-up call. And defense, they have to be consistent. I know they are a fast-paced team on offense, but on defense, I don't know where they rank on defense. But I don't know, I don't know where they rank on defense, but I think personally they're in the bottom five team who don't play defense. And I said this, once when the playoffs start, defense is going to be very necessary. And the Knicks showing you that their defense are legit. Unlike the Timberwolves defense are very legit compared to the Knicks. But what's my expectation? I think there will be a tough series. And I see a lot of people say that they'll have the Knicks would win in 5 or 6. I said the Knicks going to win in 7 because I don't think the Pacers are going anywhere, to be honest with you. So we will see the series, how it's going to go. But thank you very much for listening to this bonus Real Talk playoff edition. If you want to follow me on social media on X, formerly Twitter, at Belly versus PMM. On Instagram, Pascal_Mayala_15. Same thing with Threads, Pascal_Mayala_15. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can go on YouTube, write Too Good to Be True podcast with Pascal. Like, subscribe, notify, and leave your comment because your comment is very necessary to me. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.